Hi y'all, it's Sunshine and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Um, Not a whole lot going on this day. Just kind of husband's ran out of hours, so he's home for the day, but he's in bed doing what he does best, napping. So, I did get something made with crochet. It's starting to get cooler in Texas. It's not cold, but it's cooler. Anything below 90 is wonderful. So, I decided I wanted this year to. I found this really amazing yarn. I'm gonna just show you the close up of this yarn, okay? Before I show you the product, it's just so. Oh, it's just cozy and wonderful. But I only had a small skein of it because I got a love box, and it was in that love box I got, and it was just a small skein of it. And but I loved it, and I don't know what it is. I still don't know what it is. But I thought, you know what? Why don't I make something a little winter wear? Just in case it gets cold. I thought about doing a beanie, and I was like, ah. And then I found this hood idea, and I was like, oh, I am doing that. For me personally, a beanie is just not good for me. I'm more of a hood kind of girl because I have very thick hair, and beanies are hard to make for me because they're either way too tight or they're way too big. There is no happy medium. So for me, hoods are the way to go because I can just slip them on and be done with it. So that's what I'm making. Okay, I'm gonna take this down. I'm gonna put this on, and y'all are gonna see. I love this thing. I love it. Now tell me that's not cute. And it's just got enough. I like to be kind of hidden in mine, so this was very well done on this part. I know it looks weird to have it that far out of your face, but I'm a kind of girl, I want my face hid. I don't want anybody seeing me, kind of thing. So, I put like here, or I can put it down to where my chin's sticking out, and I can scoot it back. I can do that, but I kind of like it to have it stretched out like that. So, this is a piece that I love. I love. I used a 9mm hook, size N, and it's just made a hood. It starts with a chain, and then you chain around it, and then back and forth till you get a hood. And then I left some cowl on it so it could have some cowl part. So, okay, the next thing that's not crochet related is I usually do a beauty treatment for my hair once a week, a cholesterol treatment where I use cholesterol. But yesterday I decided I was going to do 2 eggs with some olive oil. I seen that on a video on YouTube, and I thought, well, I'll try that one, see how it works. So I got 2 eggs, and then I used some hair olive oil, and put it in there. It became a tangled mess after a few hours. It was just really tangly and just horrible. So I had to use a lot of conditioner, and I used my detangling spray from VO5. When you have a lot of hair like I do, you're going to need a lot of product to get it back to normal, non-tangles. But anyway, I did that, and it seems to be alright. What I had to do afterwards is put in some oil conditioner. And all of the stuff that I use, y'all are going to laugh, but I have very thick hair. I have very heavy, thick hair. And I found for me that the ethnic products work best. Also, the African American aisle. A lot of those products do an amazing job on my hair. I mean, I have beautiful, thick hair. I wish it was longer, but I made the mistake of trying to cut it off. However, I didn't cut it off. The beautician did. And I only wash it once a week. And I know y'all are like, oh my God, that's nasty. No, my hair does not get nasty. I've gone almost a week and a half, and it was still all right. When you wash your hair every day, it ruins the oils that are in your hair. It takes all those oils away, and it's just like, ugh. And I know a lot of y'all are like active and sweat and, but what's killing y'all's hair is worse than the showering every day is all the heat treatment you put in your hair. The blow dryer, the curling iron, the straightener, all of that ruins your hair. I don't use any of those products. My hair takes hours to dry, but I let it dry on its own. I don't really brush it that much. When I do, I use a big comb, and then once it dries, then I use my paddle brush. Otherwise, it's just gonna ruin your hair. And so I have found that a lot of the ethnic products work best for me on my hair. At one time, I was getting it curled with the I don't know what it's called, guys, but it's like a curling iron thing that they put in this miniature oven at the salon, and it's made for weaves and stuff like that to put a really good curl in it. And that's what I used, and my hair would stay perfectly curled and everything for about almost a week just using that. I used to get them cornrowed, half crown, just so I didn't have to mess with my hair. And I don't know why all this stuff works, but it does, and I'm glad I found that out, because they have some really great products that I thought was looking to be like, oh, my hair is gonna be really nasty and oily when I put this stuff on it, because it's got so much oil in it to keep the black hair real and soft and shiny. But it really didn't. It was perfect. So I do recommend those products. Okay, I'm gonna need to wrap it up here, I know. So anyway, I got that dealt with, and I got my hair, and I think that's about it. I started a new blanket, and I'm not gonna show it yet, but I'm gonna tell you about it. It's called the Cluster Wave Afghan from the Crochet Crowd. Well, it's technically Yarn Inspirations, but it's supposed to be a wavy pattern, and it's not. But I'm gonna keep going because I like it, so you can check that out. It's not a great pattern, but it is what it is. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. Spread peace, love, and happiness.